Welcome to How to Solve. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a simple intro for YouTube. So guys, this video is for beginners in YouTube who would like to create their own intros but don't know how to. So first of all, open your browser and just search for this, canva.com, and you will be directed to this website. So guys, just click on this search bar and let's search for YouTube intro. Here guys, you will see YouTube intro templates. So you can use these templates as a guide in making your own intro. You can also use these intros if you don't want to make your own. You're just going to replace the text with your own YouTube channel or your name. So with these templates, you can visualize more with your intro theme that you want to go with. Say for example, you are a gamer who features different kinds of game, or a lifestyle vlogger who vlogs their everyday routine, or someone who films workout videos. So it really depends guys on what you do. Just make sure to match your contents with your intro theme. So to start making your own intro, you want to click this Create a Design. Then scroll down until you see this YouTube intro. So guys, this one is the right video size for a YouTube intro. So just click on that, and as you can see here, we have here a blank template and it's already on video mode. So here you can just make the intro video longer or just make it shorter. So it really depends on how long you would want your intro video. You can also get elements here if you can find it on Elements search bar. But first, I'm just going to click on this white canvas. Then, we're going to choose a background color for our intro. So here, we're just going to make a 2-page intro, and later we'll add a new page. So when choosing colors, you may provide yourself your own color palette. You can find and search for it on Google or Pinterest. I'm doing a Taylor Swift YouTube intro. And guys, this is just a sample intro video. And once you're done in choosing your own background, just click this text and click this. Now, let's change this to Welcome to my channel. Then, you can click this to change the text style. I'm just going to search here, moon time. And if you have other text styles in mind, you may also do so, but I think that this will work for me. So here, I'm just going to expand the text and choose a text color. You may also choose a color from your palette so it would match everything here, but for me, I would like to choose this color. Then I'm just going to click this effects, and I'm going to choose this neon effect. So with the color of your text, make sure guys that it is readable. But don't you worry, because you can always adjust the colors as you go along the process. So next is I'm going to edit the line spacing of my text. And as you can see here, we have unnecessary spacing here in the middle of the text. So just to adjust that, just click this, and under the line spacing, you can adjust it by sliding this white circle to the left. Then once you're happy with the spacing, we can now move on with adding some elements. Okay, so just click Elements, Search for the search bar. And here, you can just pick for anything you like, but for me, I'm happy with this. So just drag this search bar on your template, then adjust the size and also the alignment. And then after that, click on text, then just add whatever name you like on this search bar. Here, I'm just editing the text styles and also the text size. Just make sure guys that the text is perfectly fit within the search bar. Then, let's click on this search bar. Right click on your mouse, then click Show Timing. So here guys, you will adjust the timing of this element. So whenever you want this thing to show or pop out, next is this text. Same thing guys, right click, then as you can see here, there's no show timing, so there's no need to click on that since the timing of this text is already showing here. And we want to make sure that the search bar will show first. Once we're happy with it, we can now proceed to animation. Then for this text, we have to add the typewriter effect. And this is how it looks like. Then, next is the search bar element. So same thing guys, just add the animation you think that works best. Next is this welcome to my channel text. Same thing guys, you need to explore on different effects. Then once you're happy with that, let's move on and adding the corners. So let's just search for corners here in the elements. So this will go in the corners of this template. So drag this, and since we have 4 corners, I'm just copy pasting these elements. Okay. And then I did it 3 times. And as I have said earlier, I'm just going to put this on every corner of this template. And don't you worry guys with the color, since we're going to change it later. But now we want to make sure that everything we put is aligned before we change the colors. So you will just see here the line, and this will serve as a guide. And now I'm thinking of changing the colors to white. So let's try it out. And right now I'm happy with it, but I think this is too big. The corners are too big, so we're just going to make it smaller. Make sure guys that everything is even. You can always see the width and the height, so just make sure everything is in the same size. Okay, now I want to go back with this text. It kind of bothers me. I feel like we can still work this out and make it more visible. So go to effects, then let's adjust the intensity. I'm just going to adjust it to 100 to make it more visible. And you can play the video guys to see what can you still adjust and work with. Okay, so as I played it, I noticed that I want to add animation to the corners since it kinda looks boring for me. So just click on the corners, then add the animation. So same thing guys, explore with the effects and add the same animation for all the corners. Okay, so far we're doing good. Next is let's go to elements and search for record. Okay, so you see this guys, this is what we want to achieve. So I want this, so I'm just going to drag this one. It's important guys to choose the element that is moving so that the video will be more interactive. Okay, so here we're just going to edit the timing of this record button. So right click on your mouse, then show timing. We want to make sure guys that the corner will show first, then this record button. And then you can always play the video to see your progress. Okay, so for the lower part of this template, search for like, share, and subscribe. So this is what we usually see on the video, the intro video. So this is really important to remind the viewers to hit the like and subscribe button. So just drag this, adjust the size, and make sure it is aligned to the center. Next guys, let's edit the timing. Right now, right click and show timing. So we want to show this on the last part. So play the video to see your progress. Then once you're happy with it, we can now move on with the second page. So in this page, I would like to have a blank template. So I'm just gonna delete this background and go to uploads. And I'm going to attach an image here in a blank template. And here is a screenshot of Taylor's Instagram feed. As I've said earlier, this is just a sample. Of course, you can attach your own account or own channel. So now I'm just expanding the image to cover the template. Then once it's all done, go to Elements, then search for iPhone. Now just drag this into our template and tilt this element to however you like it. You can also put this to the other side if you like, but for me, I'm okay in placing it here. Now, go to Uploads and go under Videos. So earlier we attached a screenshot of Taylor's feed, and now here is the screen record of her Instagram feed. So just place it above the iPhone element, and we can always adjust it. Now I know it looks weird, but we will fix it. Just simply click on the video, then right click on layer, and send it backward. So here guys, it looks like a screen record from an actual phone. But don't forget to fix it. Like here, the edges of the video is showing, but you can always adjust the size of the video. You can make it smaller and make the iPhone element bigger. So it just really depends on how it looks and how you attached it. And of course, you can play the screen record and see if it fits perfectly. So now, since we will still add text, we're just going to fix the background first. So go to Elements, then you see here Lines and Shapes. Simply click the shape square, then drag it. Okay, now you can always change this color, but for me, I'm happy with it, so I'll just expand this square shape and making sure it covers the whole template. So once done, click the shape you inserted and click Transparency. And here, we're just going to adjust the visibility of the background color, and we want to make sure that the screenshot we attached earlier is still visible. So once we're done, click the text and add heading. Here you will just add whatever text you like to say to your viewers. You can promote your social media here, but I'm just going to write here, connect with me. Then go ahead and change the text style. For me, I'll just use the style that I used earlier with the neon effect. So I'm just repeating this process, changing font colors and adding text effect. And then once done, go to Elements, and under the lines and shapes, go ahead and click the shape circle. Adjust the size, and then now I'm just going to copy paste this to add another shape with the same size. So with this, it depends on how many social media accounts are you going to show here. Okay, so next is go to Elements again and search for tab this time. Okay, so choose the style you want, then drag it to the template. Then adjust the size of the tab to the size of the circle. Once done, right click. Click the layer, then send to backward. And that's how it should look like. Okay. Next, I'm just going to repeat what I did here. So right click, go to layer, then send to backward. And then next is I'm going to search for TikTok app. So here it depends on the social media accounts on which one are you going to use to connect with your viewers. Okay, so I'm just placing it here in the middle of the circle. And once done, go ahead and search for Instagram logo. Here, I'm choosing logos that I think looks good with my theme and palette. I'm just dragging it here to the template. And now we have the logos. Next is to add usernames. So just go to the text, then add a heading. Here, just type your TikTok username, then place it here in the tab element. Okay. And then I'll just proceed in adding the Instagram username. So do it again. And then place it here in the tab element. And now you're done. If you want to add more accounts, just follow what we did with this two, and you can place it under the Instagram account. But if you're happy with it, you can click on share, then click download. Here, select all pages that you did earlier, then make sure you are downloading it with MP4 video. Okay, so wait for it to download, and after a few minutes, here's the final intro for Taylor's YouTube sample intro. Please like and subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next one.